Long time no see. Haven't seen you since middle school, right? That idiot got in here? What mistakes were made there? You can do this too? You're amazing. Too smart.
I respect you. I was struggling this whole time. It's nothing, but thank you. If it's about this stuff, ask me anytime.
40% again? I've never seen a score like that. Honestly, I want you to teach me how to study and get a score like that.
I'm Takumi Maibashi. As you can see, I'm not that good at school. Actually, I'm not that good at all. At the time, I was in middle school, but I'd been getting bad marks in every subject since elementary school. I'd always struggled.
Should I introduce you to a tutor? I think it'd be a fool's errand in your case, though.
This is Rin Koma, my classmate. Unlike me, she had great grades, and the teachers recognized that. Someone like me couldn't argue with anything she said. That's why I was the target of her insults. I know I have to do something about this. No matter how much I studied, it didn't stick. Why was there such a difference between her and me? I was struggling like that in school, but in the meantime, I had had a fateful encounter that would change my life. I'm Maibashi. I was at a game company before this. Nice to meet you all. I got through high school and turned 21. I started working at an IT company called Unagi Tech with about 30 employees. This department has about 15 people. I wasn't the type to talk a lot, so I probably don't need to say any more. I finished my short self-introduction. However... He's scary. So that's how I made the wrong decision right off the bat. I heard that the employees here are responsible and fair, but what is this place?
No, it's not like you look angry and scary.
Idiot, don't tell him. Our weak minds can't handle any more strong guys like this.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. We don't think you're scary at all.
It's fine. I get that a lot, so you don't have to apologize. I get told a lot that I look angry, but this is the first time people have gotten this scared. It seems like there are more timid and shy people here. It's fine as long as I can do my work. I was trying to convince myself of that when I saw someone unexpected.
How shameful. Why would you kiss up like that to a newbie? Plus, the guy is a hopeless failure.
Are you... Koma?
Long time no see. Haven't seen you since middle school, right? That idiot got in here? What mistakes were made there?
It was Rin Koma. I heard she went to a good school, but I didn't think I'd see her here. Koma, Maibashi came to us, so don't talk like that.
Huh? Sir? Can you really say that to me? I'll quit. Is that okay?
Ugh.
So sad. But good boy. If you know what's up, I'll work here for you.
Threatening to quit to make him listen? It was so childish. But our boss couldn't say anything to that. The others seemed to be scared of Koma too, so there must be something here. I'm sorry, Maibashi, showing you something like that. After the morning meeting, the department had called to see me. He took me somewhere Koma wouldn't come and started talking. No, everyone is scared of her. She's been working in our network solutions department since last year. Normally, I have to reprimand behavior like that, but Koma has incredible skills, so... If she gets upset and quits, we won't be able to run proper, so... It's embarrassing. I saw her resume when we hired her, but even major companies wanted her. We were excited at first. But it seems like she chose a small company like ours so she can do whatever she wants. It's not anything scary, but well, women are, no matter how you look at it. A woman like Koma that acts like the final boss. He's scared. The CEO and him were trying to think of what to do, but they haven't found an effective solution. On top of that, the CEO came from sales, so they looked mainly at the sales department. So, our department head had to watch over us. Even so, I'm a department head. I'll do what I can, so talk to me if you need anything. I say that, but I embarrassed myself from the first day. It's okay. I feel better thanks to you. I'm looking forward to working with you. Since I got this job already, I can't just quit. It was unsettling not to know what Koma would do, and the other employees were weird, so I wasn't sure if I could get along with them. The department head was weak, but kind. I just had to do what I could. Later, I started working on the work I was given, but I was done in a flash. I headed over to the department head to get more work, but I saw a woman with an enormous pile of work on the way.
I hope no one notices. I hope no one notices.
Someone was mumbling. It was Saki Hagino. She was 20 and a community college graduate. She started working this year. Like everyone else, she was timid. Your work...
Ah! Someone noticed! Please spare my life.
Oh my gosh. Wait, your life?
I'll do anything. I'll take on any work you want me to. Show me mercy, please.
Calm down. I came here to find work to do.
Huh? Work? You're going to forgive me with that? You're a strange fellow.
No, I mean, I wasn't trying to end your life. I'm not such a workaholic that I would trade my life for work. I guess she was terrified of me because I look so scary. I wonder if I look like someone who would swallow her alive. Your desk is overflowing. Why do you have so much work?
No, this person named Koma gave it all to me, and I couldn't refuse.
I think she was afraid Koma would hear. She glanced around as she spoke fearfully. I guess her bullying didn't just end with the higher-ups. She was doing it to her coworkers and the younger ones too. I see. Give me half then. I'll help.
Huh? Oh, but...
It's fine. I took the work that she handed to me fearfully and took it to my desk. Within an hour, I went back to Hagino's desk. I'm done.
What? You're done already? I haven't gotten anything done yet. Maebashi is calm but super nice and brilliant?
You haven't gotten anything done? You were accepting work though?
Ugh.
Is there anything else I can help with? Otherwise, I'll go to our boss.
There is. Sakane.
Hagino started talking to the person next to her. I thought she had finally lost her mind and was talking to something that wasn't there, but... Oh, the only ones that remember I exist are Hagino and my time card. Where's that voice? Wait, you were here? This is Kairi Sakane. He was the same age as Hagino, but there was a dark cloud surrounding him. I've been here since morning and I was watching you two talk about work just now. You're basically invisible. You were right there, but I didn't notice. I'm sorry.
Sakane, that thing. Maybe Maebashi can teach you.
Really? I don't know how to write this code at all. Do you know? Let me see. Oh, this. I checked the code he was stuck on, and Sakane fixed it according to my advice. Then... No way! The code that wasn't working at all earlier started working. I'm glad it worked out.
You can do this too? You're amazing. Too smart.
I respect you. I was struggling this whole time. It's nothing, but thank you. If it's about this stuff, ask me anytime. After that, word about me spread quickly that I was much more skilled than Koma. The employees had been scared of me at first and avoided me. They learned that I was smart and kind. Slowly, they started talking to me.
Now he just has to come out for drinks with us after work. I wonder why he goes home so fast.
Who cares? He still looks scary, but I feel bad we avoided him at first.
The workplace had always been catered to Koma, but it was slowly starting to change.
What's with that guy? Why is he getting all cocky when his skills aren't even that impressive?
But Koma knew me when I was a failing student, so she didn't like the shift in atmosphere. Maybe she felt like she was going to lose something she had always had control over.
Hey, I heard you're pretty smart. You must be bored with no work to do. Can you do this?
This is really complex coding work.
Can you even do this? Well, if you really can't get it, I can teach you.
When she insulted me and pushed her work onto me like this, it reminded me of the past. She must have planned this to see me struggle. But I wasn't the type to fall for her taunts. I was about to think of how to go about the code.
Koma, Maebashi is finishing his work quickly to help everyone else. He's not bored.
Hagino spoke with a shaking voice. The others looked at Koma with judging eyes too.
What? You have something to say? I'll quit then. Is that okay with you? Oh. It must be hard to be so dumb. Good luck, all of you.
The office revolves around me. Koma seemed happy to have confirmed that and left.
Maebashi, I'm sorry we can't do anything.
She didn't notice me at all. I'm sorry. The employees that were there looked sad and surrounded me to say sorry. No, it's fine. I can finish this quickly. Also, Hagino, you spoke up for me. Thank you, everyone. I know what you were all trying to say. I looked at everyone with their shoulders drooped and smiled a little. Don't worry about the work. I'm fine. This sense that you couldn't fight back against Koma? Everyone else was kind. Koma was an exception. I didn't blame them. The next day, Koma came in right before work started.
Maebashi's going to come crying to me for sure. I won't let him do what he wants at my company. The problem I gave him yesterday, there's no way that idiot can solve it. Wave that white flag.
I would never threaten Koma again. That's what she thought. Koma, I finished the thing yesterday, so I sent it to you.
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean, huh? Can you take a look at that? She couldn't believe it. Koma jumped onto her computer and checked.
It's done. And it's more efficient than the one I thought of. Don't mess with me. You're telling me you did this?
It was nothing. I was bored, so I helped other people before I left too.
What? Urgh.
Koma was obviously upset. I felt like her mental age was still the same as back then.
There's no way! There's no way a failing student like you could write a code this efficient. You had to have gotten help.
Why don't you ask everyone here then? I mean, it's fine if you think I made them help me. Koma screamed hysterically after I said this.
How can you write code like this? You always had bad grades and you were dumb. You couldn't do anything in elementary and middle school. Someone like that, how can they do something like this?
I was definitely bad at school. No matter what I did, it didn't work out. But I haven't shown you every side of me.
Huh?
I was terrible at school. When I was in middle school, I got super into a video game my brother showed me. I wanted to make something like it, so I started studying programming on my own in middle school. From there, I got super into making games. I absorbed the knowledge like a dry sponge. Now that I think about it, I think I just had very specific interests. So, no matter how much I studied, I failed. But I was shockingly quick with learning programming. So, in terms of that, I have confidence that I have unmatched skills. After high school, I started working for a game company. But sometimes, you can't get by on dreams alone. Oftentimes, game companies can be shady. At first, I found the work worthwhile, but after a year, I got sick and quit. Then, I decided that game creation would be something I do on my days off and started working at Unagi. I would go straight home after work because I was working on my game every day.
Just because you like it doesn't mean someone who sucked that badly at school could get this far.
Even after hearing me out, she didn't believe me. I wasn't that good at talking to people because I had dedicated myself to programming, but I was confident in my skills. That's why I was trying to gain people's trust with my work.
This was a fluke. Don't get cocky. Try this one next. This is super hard.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll accept anything. I'm sure she'll give up if I just do what she asks. We glared at each other.
Stop it, Koma.
It was Hagino and Sakane. A few other employees were behind them. I was surprised.
Huh? What? Who do you all think you are? Telling me to stop it. I'm surprised you can talk to me like that when you're all at your skill level. We always thought we should stop your bullying. Even yesterday, Maebashi's been helping us a lot, so I wanted to stop you. But I was scared, so I couldn't do anything. So next time, I decided that I'd stop you no matter what if you bullied him again.
I guess Hagino was sad she didn't stop Koma yesterday. The others looked like they felt the same way.
Can y'all come at me like that when you can't do anything without me? I can give this task to you if you want. Obviously, I won't allow you to get any help. Can you do it? You can't, can you?
Hagino clenched her fists, but she wasn't gonna back down today.
You're right. My skills are not up to par with yours. I know that I can't do that on my own right now. But I don't want Maebashi to be the only one getting bullied and getting all the work pushed on him. Maebashi has a lot of skill and helped us out. He's a wonderful person. Maebashi doesn't threaten his coworkers with his skill like you do. He teaches us when we don't know something, and he recognized the people that stayed overtime.
The other employees nodded in agreement. It was hard to believe they were all scared of me at first.
So I'll do it. No matter how mean you are to me, I won't run anymore.
Hagino. I knew that Hagino wasn't strong, but this wasn't the timid little Hagino anymore. Up until now, things couldn't get done without you.
So you get it. Then...
But our company has changed since then. You haven't noticed that? You're not the only one with exceptional skills. Everyone hated being pushed around by you. At the end of the day, we depend on Maebashi, so it might be weird for us to say this. But in any case, it's wrong for you to selfishly do whatever you want. We're shy and weak, but we want to change. So, we're done listening to everything you say. She finally noticed the rebellious expressions directed at her.
What's wrong with all of you?
Koma fidgeted. She had felt the end of her dictatorship here, but now the end was right in front of her.
You guys are all talk. You can't do anything by yourselves. In the end, you're just weaklings hiding in the shadow of Maebashi. And now you're...
That's not what I think. You don't know this, but Hagino and Sakane and everyone else is trying to learn and grow. Everyone is trying to change and fought back against you. If I can help, I don't care if they stand behind me. I used to be scared of you too. Anyone would be scared if someone smarter than them spoke down to them. It seemed like you felt really good about yourself. You saw yourself in a privileged position and felt good about it. Koma.
Sure, great timing. Make him quit. Hagino and Sakane too for arguing with me.
Why do I have to make them quit?
Because I don't like them, of course. If you don't make them quit, I'll quit. Is that okay with you? Hurry up and show them out.
Koma spoke her usual threats, but... Up until now, you were confident your skills were needed. That's partially my responsibility as your boss. You bullied your coworkers and threatened to quit. You did whatever you wanted. Without you, the company would fall, so we listened to you. We let you do whatever just because you had skills. We were wondering what to do about that when my boshi came. We can't keep depending on one person. My boshi is more skilled than you, and he is thoughtful of others. With him, the company will change. Every employee will increase their skill. A comfortable workplace without fear. The department head stopped there. He looked straight at Koma and spoke in a strong voice like never before. You get it, don't you? We don't have to depend on just you. We're not scared at all of your threats to quit.
What?
You're wrong if you think we'll try to hold you back.
Ugh, I don't need to work at a place like this. When you start missing deadlines because I'm gone, you'll see.
She realized she couldn't do whatever she wanted anymore. After saying that, Koma put down her resignation letter and left. Oh, I was so scared. She's hysteric. Scary. Sir, are you okay? Get up. I guess the department head tried really hard. They were a little weak, but they would muster up the little courage they had for me. They were kind people. After quitting, Koma started working at a different IT company. Since she was so skilled, she didn't struggle to find work. But she didn't do her research, so she chose a bad company.
Ugh, I have to work until midnight again. It wasn't like this before.
If she switches jobs again, it'll be a stain on her resume. She worked hard with that in mind, but from sunrise to midnight, she was being worked to the bone. Because of that, her looks fell apart. It won't be long until she gets sick, too. As for me, after Koma left, my bosses apologized to me. The company's going to depend on you, but the others, and of course I, will work hard to change. So I'm asking you, can you help us raise everyone's skill level? Sir, raise your head. At first, honestly, I thought it was a weird workplace. But as I worked, I learned that everyone is nice. I'd love to keep working here. After that, I started teaching programming to the others, so the company didn't have to depend on a singular person. Time passed, and I was drinking with Hagino and Sakane.
Good work on the project. Cheers.
Cheers! The company was slowly getting better. Because I was teaching the employees, everyone was getting better. Everyone worked hard, so they wouldn't just depend on me. And...
Takumi, I was able to muster the courage to change thanks to you. I like you. Will you go out with me?
What? She finally said it. My boshi. Liquid courage. Am I right? No matter how brilliant you are, nothing beats loving something. Even a failing student like me can shine somewhere. I still liked programming and game creation, but interacting with other people sometimes is fun too. I was able to find a place and a loving partner that made me feel that way.
Oh, Mr. Masahiro, good morning.
Oh, by the way, Miss Ayami, we have the meeting for the sports festival today, right? It'll get busy, but good luck.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault.
What? What do you mean? My name is Yosuke Okada, 27. I'm a nursery school teacher. I've been doing this job for 5 years now. It's often busy and I feel the pressure a lot, but...
Teacher, morning.
Good morning. The children's smiles are my saving grace.
Good morning, Mr. Yosuke. The kids love you. How nice.
This is Masahiro Mori. He came to our school this year. He's been doing this for 8 years, so he's a veteran. According to him, he was a head teacher at the other schools, and he was transferred here because he's so good. Good morning, Mr. Masahiro. The kids are all so bright and cute. Huh. His response was as bland as always. Mr. Masahiro was standing in front of the changing rooms. I knew immediately. Oh, are you... The women were using the changing rooms right now.
The part-time teacher that came later just went in too. Women take so long to change. When will our turn come?
I wish they build more changing spaces. We talked like this as fellow male nursery school teachers. I respected him as my elder, and we had a good relationship, but... 3 months after Mr. Masahiro came to us, that relationship would change suddenly.
Phew. Finally asleep.
Mr. Ayame, hello. Everyone's asleep now. You have a soft voice and the kids love you, so I'm sure they're having good dreams.
Mr. Yosuke. Thank you.
This is Ayame Matsuyama. She smiled kindly. This was her 2nd year as a teacher. But you couldn't tell she was new when she worked, and the kids really loved her.
Oh, I went to the ramen place by the station that you told me about.
Really? It was good, right? So we both loved ramen. I found out 6 months, and since then, we've really gotten close.
Yes, it was super good. I want to try a different ramen next time. Oh, and maybe next time.
Right when she was about to say something,
Morning, Miss Ayame.
Mr. Masahiro came from the other end of the hallway. He smiled and waved at Miss Ayame. Oh, Mr. Masahiro, good morning.
Oh, by the way, Miss Ayame, we have the meeting for the sports festival today, right? It'll get busy, but good luck.
Huh? Oh, yes, thank you.
Did he just ignore me? Maybe it's in my head. But the weird feeling I had wasn't wrong. Mr. Masahiro, about today's sports festival meeting. You can hear me, right? Did I do something wrong? Mr. Masahiro was obviously ignoring me and cold to me. I was wondering about it.
Mr. Yosuke, hello.
Whoa, you scared me. Hello. He suddenly snuck up on me. He was smiling like a kid that pulled a successful prank. It was Yoshiya Furutani, the principal. Normally, he was kind and warm. He was also so childish, you wouldn't guess that he was turning 60 this year.
Principal Furutani, we got a call from City Hall.
Tell them to wait until I catch them all.
I'll do that, so please do your job, sir.
Sir, do your job.
This was how he was. He was so childish that even the children called him out for it, but that's why he was so beloved.
You have the sports festival meeting now? You're so busy. Good luck.
You sound very sincere.
Let me know if there's anything I can help with. I'll help out.
Thank you. At the end of the day, he does look out for his teachers. The staff and the parents trusted him. I'm sure that he spoke to me because he could tell how I felt. Sometime later, we were gathered in the meeting room. The sports festival leaders, Miss Ayame and me, and Mr. Masahiro.
Let's get this over with. I'm busy. I'll be in charge. Is that okay?
What? But you just came here this year and you haven't done a sports festival with the school yet, right? I think Mr. Yosuke should be in charge.
You need experience to lead these things. In that case, I'll be better than Mr. Yosuke.
I don't have any objections. We all just have to work together.
Okay, the signs and decorations. Miss Ayame and I will make these things. Mr. Yosuke, you compile all the music onto CDs. Also, organizing the other staff members and sending out notices to the parents.
Huh? Is that all me?
Of course. There are a lot of things to make. Miss Am and I will do those. You do all that by yourself.
There were a lot of things to make. Still, I had more tests, and he just kind of tossed them over to me. I couldn't help but feel a little annoyed. I felt annoyed, but I prepared the stuff I was told to. There were 3 of us, but it felt like I was doing everything alone. On top of all that, I ran into Miss Ayame as she came out of the meeting room. Huh? Were you having some kind of meeting?
What? Wait, we had a meeting for the sports festival.
What? I had no idea.
Mr. Masahiro said you can't come because you're busy, so we'll just have the meeting together.
He didn't ask and I had time. I guess Mr. Masahiro wanted to leave me out. He would just not tell me about meetings sometimes.
What? I'll ask you myself next time.
It's fine. It's probably about the crafts, right? I have other stuff to prepare, so let's just do our best. Miss Ayame looked worried, and I returned it with a smile, but I was bothered. The next day, Miss Ayame and I were on the early shift, so we left at 4 p.m. Good work today.
Good work.
Oh, Mr. Yosuke, I'm leaving too.
On a date?
No. On the way to the nearest station, Miss Ayame and I talked about random things.
Are you okay? I've been worried about you.
Oh, sorry, I'm making you worry. I was doing most of the festival prep myself. I was tired from that, but more than anything, I was tired of Mr. Masahiro's attitude toward me. I don't remember doing anything to him, but he's so cold to me. I finally spilled how I felt to Miss Ayame.
I'm sorry. That's probably my fault.
What? What do you mean? Miss Ayame hung her head and looked like she might cry. I waited for her to speak.
A while back, Mr. Masahiro asked me out and I said no.
Asked you out?
A while after Mr. Masahiro came to our school, he asked me for my number so we exchanged information. After that, he messaged me every day and kept asking me out. I kept declining, and one day, he just asked me to be his girlfriend.
I see, but what does that have to do with me?
Well, I told him that I liked someone else. I think he found out who I liked.
Miss Ayame looked down with embarrassment. I wasn't too dumb to know what that meant. So the person you like.
Oh no, that's not it.
Miss Ayame tried to find an excuse, but I think she realized she couldn't get out of this one and made up her mind.
I like you, Mr. Yosuke. I'm sorry to spring this on you.
I hadn't realized that Miss Ayame liked me. I was happy to hear it. There's nothing to apologize for. That makes me really happy.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, let's get some tea or something and get to know each other. Oh, maybe get some ramen.
Yes, I love that.
Unexpectedly, Miss Ayame and I got closer in this way. Since that day, Miss Ayame and I started going out to eat after work more often. By the way, why did you become a nursery school teacher?
When I was in nursery school, there was this teacher there. I always looked up to him. He was really good looking. I found out he got married when I was in elementary school and I was in shock.
So you looked up to him, but he was also your first love. Time passed slowly and comfortably with Miss Ayame. I started to have feelings for her too.
You two seem real close these days.
One day, the principal told us this in the staff office, and we were both flustered. Huh? Really?
We're normal.
We had been hiding it just in case, and we weren't dating yet, but we couldn't fool the principal.
I looked at the entrance gate and exit gate that we used until last year. They're pretty worn down, so we should make new ones. You look good at making big things like that, so I'll leave that to you.
Mr. Masahiro continued to try to make me suffer. What? Hold up. I still have to compile the music for each class.
You can do it after you finish that. I'm sorry, but I'm busy.
Miss Ayame had had enough. She spoke out.
Wait, he can't do it on his own. Let's all do it together. I told you so many times, rather than putting all the work on one person, we should work together to make something good.
Miss Ayame, I didn't know she was saying all that for me.
I had to make things by myself. That's how you become the best nursery school teacher. You're lucky, Mr. Yosuke. You can get even better.
After work, I was about to work on the gates by myself in my classroom.
Mr. Yosuke,
Miss Ayame, what's wrong?
I'll help. I don't want you to do it all alone.
She looked at me with empathy and some pity. You're a kind person.
What? This is normal.
Miss Ayame was flustered and red. She was so cute, it made me forget how tired I was. No, it's not. You always defended me. Thank you. It will really help if you helped.
Okay. Sometimes it's nice to do work together, right?
Yeah, I feel relaxed. Oh yeah, wanna go to the beach this week?
Yes, I'd love to go. Let's do it. If I have a date this weekend, I can work even harder.
Yeah, me too. Okay, let's do this. We ended up leaving after the late shift staff, but it was fun to work with Miss Ayame.
What the hell? Acting all close.
3 days later, Mr. Masahiro and I were on the late shift. It was awkward. After we finished our work, Mr. Masahiro spoke to me.
Mr. Yosuke, did you finish the gates?
Huh? No, not yet. It'll take some time.
What are you saying? When I did it, I stayed at school until the middle of the night and finished in 3 days.
Mr. Masahiro said this confidently, but I felt like his story was hard to believe. I just brushed it off.
You're slacking recently.
Huh? Slacking? Why do you think that?
You're getting closer to Miss Ayame, right? It's affecting your work. If you're gonna get like this, you shouldn't hang out with her.
You can't just say that. It was so one-sided, I couldn't hold back any longer.
I wouldn't want that.
It was Miss Ayame. She should have left already. Miss Ayame, why are you...
I forgot something. Then I heard you two talking. I love Mr. Yosuke. I would be sad if he distanced himself because of your dumb reasons.
Dumb reasons? What do you even like about this guy?
You always tell me I'm pretty or you're cute, so it's fine. You only compliment my looks. But Mr. Yosuke is different. When I'm struggling at work, he compliments my personality. Most importantly, he doesn't back down from your bullying, and he works hard. It's so cool.
Miss Ayame...
Haha, you're cute when you're mad. You don't have to get so angry.
That's what I'm saying. You're all looks. You're lame on the inside.
What?
You kept pestering me about dates. You're aggressive and childish. Anyway, you're lame. Super lame.
What?
Miss Ayame, you're pretty brutal.
Haha, what is it? Are you two dating? You shouldn't force yourself onto women. I think dating within the workplace is not good. Bringing personal matters into work. Is that mature?
You would never believe that this is the same person who kept bothering Miss Ayame about dates. I was exasperated. We're not bringing personal matters into work. If we're gonna talk about that...
Are you putting yourself on a pedestal right now? We should report this to the principal and higher-ups and have you transferred.
We don't need to do that. I already heard.
The principal appeared out of nowhere with his usual warm aura. Principal Frutani, did you forget something too?
No, I was on a walk.
Here?
Make up a better excuse, sir. You've been peeking from outside this whole time.
You've been working overtime, so I was worried.
If you're here, this'll be quick. These two are dating. Is that okay? From my point of view, he's distracted and it's affecting his work.
I think he thought he had someone on his side. He was back to being confident.
I've known that these two are close. You can tell if you see them.
Right? So one of them should transfer?
No need to transfer. There are no issues.
What?
Both of them are serious about their work. They aren't mixing personal matters with work. They're not causing any trouble to others, right?
Oh, yes, of course. Work is work.
If there are any problems here, it's you.
Haha, that's a mean joke, sir. Why me?
I heard from Miss Ayame. You've been sending her quite a few messages?
I just wanted to get closer.
Your recent behavior toward Mr. Yosuke as well. I held my tongue and just observed. To think it was from jealousy. You're more childish than the 5-year-old.
The principal spoke in his usual soft voice. Mr. Masahiro fidgeted.
Your problems with women really won't go away.
Huh? Problems with women?
He got into some trouble with a woman at work at his previous school. He kept asking her on dates, and he would wait for her until late.
What? No way. He told me he was the head teacher. That was a lie?
That was...
Mr. Masahiro frowned in frustration. He started to get angry.
No! This is Miss Ayame's fault!
Huh? Me?
Yeah, this happened because you said all that.
Miss Ayame seemed to have no idea. She was confused.
You told me that you liked me.
Huh?
Don't act dumb. I heard you telling the principal that in private.
What? Me? Did you say that to me?
Miss Ayame told you. She said I love Mr. Masa. Right? Principal Furutani.
This unexpected confession, was it true? Miss Ayame and Principal Furutani looked at each other.
Oh, that!
The two of them held their stomachs and laughed.
What? What's so funny?
Mr. Masahiro, the Mr. Masa that Miss Ayame was talking about was not about you.
What? But Mr. Masa is...
Mr. Masa is Mr. Masatoshi from when I was in nursery school. I've loved Mr. Masa since I was little, and I became a teacher because of him.
He was a teacher I'd worked with before. That's why we were talking about him.
I heard that from Miss Ayame too, so you misunderstood?
No way! It wasn't about me?
Whoa, Mr. Masahiro, that's embarrassing.
I wouldn't fall for someone I just met. Also, I've never called you Mr. Masa, even once. You mistakenly thought someone liked you and attacked when you found out it wasn't you. And do you realize how embarrassing you are? Jeez, you asked me out because of that. It could have been anyone.
I'll be reporting this to the higher ups, Mr. Masahiro.
Wait, hold up!
I won't wait. Okay, let's go eat some ramen.
Yes, sir, let's go. Afterward, Principal Furutani, Miss Ayame, and I went to eat ramen. The higher-ups heard about what happened and Mr. Masahiro was fired. A different teacher came to teach his 4-year-old class.
Fired? Me?
He probably won't be able to work as a nursery school teacher anymore. If he doesn't understand the weight of his actions, he'll end up making the same mistake somewhere else. The sports festival was led by Miss Ayame and me. I was worried, but I think it'll work out. Actually, I feel like it's moving more smoothly than when it was 3 of us.
I thought so too. It's easier to work without Mr. Masahiro.
The sports festival went well. It was a hit. The children, the parents, and the staff. The place was full of smiles. For the staff performances, the principal did breakdancing and the crowd went wild.
The principal is 60 this year, right? He's still got it.
I think he's lying about his age now. Meanwhile, Miss Ayame and I started officially dating. Miss Ayame was reliable at work, but in private she acted more babyish. It was cute.
I'm tired. I want a hug.
Haha, okay, come here. I can't bother people with my own weird jealousy if I want to be a good person and boyfriend. I felt that deep in my soul that day.